What exactly is the market doing right here in the Tampa Bay area right now, this summer? Let's take a look. If you want to dig a little deeper into these stats, or just see how this all compares to your situation and what would be good for your situation right now, make sure to schedule a chat with me at the link down below. We will jump right into it. So here we have the July 2023 statistics. Now again, this is for most of the state of Florida, which is where our stellar MLS covers. So these can vary a little bit once we get a little more narrowed down to the Tampa Bay area here. And we'll look at those a little later. So our active listings are up about 1% from June of 2023, so last month, which is great. Our new listings are actually down 7% though, which means less people are putting their homes on the market. Now, this is normal for summer. We are starting to see in August, it seems like a little more of a pickup, but for July, we did see a little bit of a downturn when it comes to new listings. Next up, we have pending sales. So for July of 2023, we are down about 3% from June of 2023. So a little less went on the market and a little less actually went pending as well. Our next one is listings sold. So that's actually down 14% from June, which, between all three of these items, it does look a little bit like a downturn. Again, we can kind of look and see what the next months are looking like and see if that continues that trend. Now, if we go down to the next row here, our average days on market for July of 2023 is 41, which is actually down 5% from June, where it was 43, which is a good thing. It's less days on the market for a new listing than before. So that's dropping actually. Things are going pending a little bit faster. Our next thing is our total sales volume, which is 6.6 billion. And that is actually down 16% from June, where it was 8 billion. So that could be a number of things, but with the numbers all trending downward and everything, just a little less was sold, and especially volume-wise. This next piece is one that I think a lot of people are really going to be happy about, at least on the buying side. Our average sales price for July of 2023 is $451,726, which is actually down about 3% from June, where it was $466,154. So for you guys that are buying and hoping that prices would drop, our average sales price did drop a little bit, just a tiny bit, but it did drop a little bit. So you can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. So last but not least here on this statistic thing is months of inventory. So for July of 2023, we actually had about 3 months of inventory, which most people do say is about a kind of an even trade-off between a buyer's and a seller's market. So we'll just see if that trend continues, because we had about 3 months of inventory last July, but we only had about 2 for June, so last month. So we'll see how that all turns out and everything shakes out. But now, if we move along to the more Tampa-specific stats here we have, and I'll scroll down a little bit so you can see these. Property type is residential here in Florida, but more specifically here in Hillsborough County. Again, residential homes, so actual homes. We're not looking at commercial buildings and vacant land and all that good stuff. We're literally just looking at homes here in Hillsborough County. So if we look at some of the previous months, we've got a median list price of $399, and 15 days to sell, kind of went up a little bit and then back down. So if we look at July, which is our latest one, we have a median list price of $419,883 with median days to sell of 13. So that's a good number. Again, we went down from the 14. We went up a little bit on the median price though, which is interesting. Again, this is focusing on Hillsborough County, which is actually just the county that Tampa is located in. This is not the more broad statistics that we just looked at on the other page. So, again, if you have any questions or want to see how this all compares to your situation and what things would look like for you in your situation, make sure to schedule a chat with me at the link down below. For more great information on the Tampa Bay area for you and your fur babies, make sure to subscribe to this channel. For more information on the Tampa Bay area for you and your fur babies, make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out this playlist here for all the other latest market reports.